Hi, today I'll talk about five finance related stocks. And as I said in my last video, that I would be making a video on finance stocks. Finance as a sector we know is doing well. Nifty Finance is also doing well. Actually, if you look at the main index, it is showing volatility. But if you look at the broader markets, if you look at small cap Nifty, if you look at mid cap Nifty, if you look at IT Nifty, even if you look at pharma Nifty, all of them are actually doing well. IT a little bit less, but even that is doing well. So the party is in the broader markets. So there are stocks which can help you make money, and we are discussing in this new series such stocks. In the last video I spoke about three stocks which grabbed my attention, and in this video I'll be talking about some finance stocks related to loans, etc. And they have been doing well. Actually, in the middle they slumped a little bit, but actually they are doing. So we'll have a look at these five stocks. I'll speak quickly because there are five of them. Also, I would like to add that please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you know whenever I'm putting a new video, because I just go at a speed, and after which if you miss a stock, it rallies, and then there's no point in buying then, and then you have to wait for it to correct. Okay. And also you can ask questions. You can put them in the description box, in the comment section, and I'll answer whenever I have time. Okay, with that, let's get started. Okay, the first stock about which I'm going to talk about is Manapuram Finance Limited. Okay, now this stock is now in brokerage's buy list also. They are suggesting this stock, and also its new target has come. So we'll talk about that later. First of all, we'll have an in-depth look of the stock. Okay, now this stock is today trading at 147 rupees. Okay, it is up 3% today, and this is a mid-cap company. ROC is around 11.8%, and ROE is around 16.6%. Okay, now this is a non-bank finance company. We know it's an NBFC which provides wide range of funds and fee-based services, including gold loans, money exchange facilities, and we know that Manapuram is an old company. Okay, if I look at the chart, then post this May, this rally started. Okay, before that also there was a rally in this stock. Now this is 1 year chart that I'm looking at. Okay, so in May it got this heavy volumes wala rally. Okay, this is when FIIs actually started buying again. Okay, so this is at that time. So it started rallying again, and since then it has seen huge volumes. Okay, 1 year back, exactly on 10th August, I'm making this video on 10th August, stock was at 106. Okay, and today it is at around 129. So the stock has done well. Now if we look at peer comparison and all that, we would be talking about most of these peers in this video itself. So if I talk about the peers, this company has an ROC of 11.75%. It is better than Shriram Finance. Okay, it is better than Bajaj Holdings, and it is better than Chola Finance. Okay, so it's decently placed amongst its peers. Okay, if you look at the quarterly results, then they have also shown a uptick. Okay, from 393 crore rupees in December. Now this is till March. Okay, they have to still come out with their quarter one results. Okay, so from 393 crore rupees net profit in December 2022 to March 2023, it came up to 415 crore rupees. Okay, so this has gone up. That's why this rush in this stock. But actually this rush happened in May. So post this result, the stock started climbing. Okay, a year-on-year thing. Then also the net profit has gone up from 1,329 crore rupees to 1,500 crore rupees is the net profit. Okay, their dividend payout has also gone up. They have also increased the quantity of loan given. Okay, if I look at the return on equity, that is around 19% for the last 3 years and 17% in the last year. Promoters have around 35.20% of stake, which is the highest. Second highest is with the FIIs. Well, as I said, the FII started putting money in this stock because, of course, there's a rush now. There was a rush in this, especially in May. So now this is kind of a little bottoming out. So they started pouring in money. So they have bought a lot of Manapuram. Manapuram Finance has a target of around 200. Okay, so it is at 147 and it has a target of around, from some brokerages say 160 and some say even 200. Okay, so next is Chola Investment and Finance Company. This was amongst the peers and this has less ROCE than Manapuram. Okay, as I said. But this is also a good stock. Today it is trading at 1048 rupees per share. The face value of the stock is 2 rupees. ROE is around 20.4%. And ROC of the company, as I said, is lesser than Manapuram, 9.72%. Okay. Stock PE is 30.6. Okay. Now, as I said, if I compare it with the peers, then as I said, this is weaker than Manapuram. This is weaker than SBI cards, which I'm going to discuss next. Okay. So apart from that, if the median, if we look at the peers and all that, it's doing decent. It's above 9%. Okay. Generally, finance companies and all, 9% above is considered decent enough. Okay. Now, quarterly results, if we talk about, then the quarterly results have dipped. Okay, June 2023, quarter one result has dipped. Like from 855 crore rupees in March 2023, in June it has dipped to 710 crore rupees. But if we look at the yearly thing, the yearly story is different. Okay. From 2,665 crore rupees, it has come up to 2,813 crore rupees. Okay, so this is TTM. Okay, so it has gone up. Dividend payout has dipped a little bit from 8% to 6% this year. But otherwise, this company pays dividend around 13-11%, you can say, if we average. Okay, return on equity, as I said, is last year was 20%. Last 3 years it has been 19%. So it is a decent, you earn good return on equity in this stock. Their total assets have also gone up. Their borrowings have gone up, but their debtors day have come down. Okay, that is a good thing. Owners have around 51.46% of stake in the company, and the next highest is with the FIIs, again 20.92%, 21%. The next is with the DIs, which is 20.37. So FIIs are pouring money in these finance related stocks. Okay, so this is the Chola Finance. Okay, I didn't look at the chart. If I look at the chart, then this stock, if you look at the chart from September last year, this stock has just rallied. It came down a little bit in January, and at that time this dip was backed with volumes. Okay, it came down a little bit, but after that it is gallivanting upside. The next one is SBI cards and payment services. As I said, I would be talking about, and these are peers. So you have to choose amongst them. Okay, this is for information purposes, as I always say. Okay, and you can click on the link below, which is in the description box, to open an account with HDFC or with IIFL. Okay, and directly, it would be referred by me. So I would be your relationship manager. Okay, so 872 is the price today of this SBI card stock, and the face value of the stock is a little higher. This is 10 rupees. Okay, ROE of the stock is 25.7% and ROCE is around 13%. Chart, then this chart is interesting. This came down. This is 1 year chart. Okay, this came down, and exactly on 27th Jan, it touched its lowest, and then it started again going up. Now, this is again, as I said, is the time when the FIIs started buying these finance stocks, NBFC stocks. SBI cards, SBI Bank, and all that. They also started getting into a lot of initiatives about in their banking also, and otherwise also in their payments and all that. So that's why SBI, if you look at to the chairman, if you look at his interview, listen to his interview, then you feel that this is a company which is which, like, it's a public sector bank, but it wants to compete with the private sector big banks and all that. Anyway, SBI is the biggest bank in the country. Okay, so the company has delivered a good profit growth of 30.3 CAGR over the last 5 years, and its median sales growth is 31.3% over the last 10 years. Okay, so take your call. Okay, if you compare with the peers, this has ROC of 13.05%, which is better than Shriram Finance, which is 12.14, better than Chola Mandalam, better than Manapuram. ROC, if I compare, okay, it is even better than Bajaj Finserv and Bajaj Finance, ROCE. If I look at the quarterly results, then it's just a mild miss in the quarter one from 596 crore rupees. This is profit. To 593 crore rupees. It's come down 3 crore rupees. The gross NPA, that has also gone up from 2.35% in last quarter to 2.41%. Okay, but if I look at the yearly comparison, then the net profit has also come down. Okay, these are TTM figures. Okay, year on year, if you look at it, then it has actually made profit. In March 2022, the net profit was around 1616 crore rupees. This March it was around 2258 crore rupees, and TTM is around 2225 crore rupees. Okay, so there's a mild dip, but I think it's not bad. Okay, if you look at the ROE, then for the last 5 years, this has given an ROE of 24%, 3 years 22%, and last year the ROE was 26%. Borrowings of the bank have gone up, liabilities have also gone up, and fixed assets have also gone up. Okay, so they are kind of expanding and all that, so that's why they are spending also and borrowing also. And 68.96 is with the promoters. Okay, and the second highest is are the DII, 17.17. So the next one is Canfin Homes. So now this is a housing finance company. Okay, it focuses on funding low and middle group individuals and the first time home buyers, preferably salaried or professional. But now it is also giving to professionals and non-professionals and all that. The stock today is at 751 rupees. Face value of the stock is 2 rupees. ROE is around 18.5%. ROCE is 8.36%. The highest this stock has gone is 910, and the lowest has been 451. If you look at the chart, this is also going up now, and it is gradually dheere going up. If I look at this, especially after July, this has caught the fancy, but actually before that also it was going well. Exactly on September 28, it dipped to 463 rupees something, and then it dipped again, but not that low. Then it has been continuously going up. Okay, and this company is expected to give a good quarter. It is actually, it has a new target of around 1000 rupees. I remember this. It is expected to give a good quarter, and its median sales growth is 17.6% over the last 10 years. Okay, if I compare it with the peers, 8.36 is the ROC of this company, which is less than our next stock, which is Aptus Value Housing. It is lower than Avas Financing. That is also a very good stock. Utco, PNB Housing, and HDFC, of course. Okay, but this stock has been doing well consistently over the last I think 2 years. I've seen this in the buy or hold kind of list. Okay, if I look at the its net profit has gone up from 166 crore rupees to 183 crore rupees in Q1, and since then I'm seeing it's continuously from June 2020. It is only seeing an uptick in its net profit. Okay, every quarter, and its net NPA, actually gross NPA, has also gone up in this last quarter, and also its net NPA has also gone up. Okay, NPAs have gone up for this stock, but if I look at the year-on-year result, then its net profit has gone up from 621 crore rupees to 642 crore rupees in Q1. Okay, return on equity is consistent, 18-19 for the last 3 years, for the last year. Okay, consistent performer kind of a stock is this. Total assets of the company have grown from 27,000 crore rupees, 27,944 crore rupees to 33,070 crore rupees. If I look at the shareholding pattern, then here there's a little contention thing. 31%, which is the highest in the company, is with the public. Okay, 29% is with the promoters, and 27% or 28% is with the DIIs. FIIs have around 11% of stake in the company. Okay, so this is SBI, sorry, this is Canfin. This is Canfin Homes for you, so you can think about this. In fact, actually Canara Bank is also doing well. Its quarter results were also good. So banks have cleaned their balance sheets quite a lot. Okay, next is Aptus Value Housing Finance Limited. This stock is the cheapest. No, actually 147 wala stock was also there. 265 rupees is the price of the share. CMP today 0.42%. It is up today. ROE of the stock is 16.1%. ROCE of the company is around 14.6%. This is again a home loan company for self-employed, low and middle income families from urban and tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 cities. The company targets first time home buyers. If I look at the chart, this also has an interesting chart, and it has actually started gaining volumes in July. Actually, if we look at it, then in March also it gathered momentum, but then it dipped a little bit, and after that it has again picked up momentum in July. So exactly last 10th August this was on at 282 rupees, and today it is around 265 rupees. So in between it just rallied after that, and then it came down. Okay, so this company is expected to give a good quarter, and it has delivered good profit growth rate of 50% of CAGR over the last 5 years. In peer comparison, this stands out. 14.56% is the ROC, which is highest amongst all its peers, be it HDFC, be it PNB Housing, be it Canfin, be it Avas. It's up there. Okay, if I look at the quarterly results, these tell a story. Its Q1 results are good. From 135 crore rupees, it has gone up to 142 crore rupees, and actually this is the highest quarterly profit from September 2020. Okay, this is the highest. And earning per share has also gone up, okay, in the last 3-4 quarters. Okay, if I look at the yearly thing, then also it has gone up. Profit, net profit from 503 crore rupees to 526 crore rupees. This is year on year. Return on equity is 15-16% for the last 5 years. Okay, 5 years. Compounded profit growth is also impressive. If you hold this stock for a longer period of time, you get more returns. Like if you hold it for 3 years, you get 34%. If someone has held this stock for 5 years, then 50%. So TTM is around 27%. Their total liabilities have gone up from 5,684 crores to 7,176 crore rupees. But their total assets have also gone up. Okay, now if I look at the shareholding pattern, then promoters have 62.2% of stake in the company. Next are the FIIs who have, next is the public, which has 20.68%, and then come the FIIs, which have around 14% of stake in the company. So these are some top finance company stocks which I promised in my last video. But coming up in my next video are very interesting stocks. They are not about some particular industry or something. They are picks from almost anywhere or everywhere, and they are very interesting stocks. Actually, I wanted to make that video first, but because I had promised that I would come up with the finance NBFC kind of stocks, banks are not in this video, so that's why I made this video. But in the next video, I would be having such stocks which are very interesting and which are making an up move. So do watch out for my next video also, and please keep investing, and talk to your advisor before you invest money or whatever. And also share, subscribe to my channel and like the video. And I want more people to invest. That is how I started making videos, because I feel very bad that even still many people don't invest in stock markets, and even if you give them the link to click on, then also they don't do it. And these are people whom I personally know. So I don't know why, but please start investing. Begin your journey today, no matter where the market is, because the next time when you look at the market a year later or 6 months, it has done well. It is consistently doing well. So I've been saying this. I said this to someone last year when the market was around 52,000 something, and I'm talking about the Sensex. Now we look at the Sensex today, and then you look at the you will have a look at the Sensex next year. So why are you delaying? I don't know. Okay, so this is where I wrap up this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Watch out for the other one. So bye bye, take care, and keep investing. Bye.